Hello and welcome Slashers, not Crypt here, and welcome back to my channel. Now for today's video, I'll be talking about the Child's Play remake once again. So with that said and out of the way, let's get into this. Just so you know, I'll kind of work my way up from the smaller things to the bigger things. So just so you guys know, you guys might want to stay tuned for this. So with that said out of the way, let's get into this. Now the first thing I have to show is just something quick. It's just some behind the scenes images of them setting Aubrey Plaza up to get hung, as well as Andy walking around in what looks like to be the Good Guy Factory, holding that one weapon that girl is holding in the second trailer. Not much to say about it, but I mean, it looks cool, and I thought you guys might want to see it for those who haven't seen these yet. The next thing I have to show you guys is these, like, you know, little text things that popped up on. It was like, I think it was like a trailer, I think, where it popped up these texts and stuff. I'm pretty late on it, but you guys might want to still know about these for those who don't. It gives you some facts about the Child's Play remake, that kind of thing. And so I'm going to go read through these real quick. And so the first one says, as you know, this guy's getting chased by a lawnmower. On set, Chucky was controlled and voiced by the lead puppeteer, so Gabriel, who plays Andy, could interact with the doll and also improvise during takes. Well, let's move our way down, and it says there's a lot of ET references. The red hoodie is one of them. Okay, some ET influence. Nice. The one after that, one down, Aubrey Plaza and Gabriel Bateman spent a lot of time together during the shoot to bond like mother and son. Okay, well that's good, you know, some bonding, like that. And the next one down says the Christmas lights are on the roof because an early version of the script happened during Christmas. We left them there because it was funny. I mean, I don't know what's so funny about them, but whatevs. And off to the right, this one says the movie was shot in 37 days, which I'm not too sure how good that is. I think Cult of Chucky was shot in a month, so I honestly have no clue. But the one after that, one up, says a lot of Chucky's behaviors based on researching small toddlers when they were problem solving. Interesting influence there. One up, it says Mark Hamill watched all the Chucky movies back to back when he decided to join the movie as Chucky. Well, that's good, you know, he's getting prepared, getting prepped up, so I can't argue with that. That was a good choice. Last but not least, next one up. When I pitched the movie for the studio and the producers, I told them it's E.T. on acid, and they accepted that. Okay, E.T. on acid. That's a very interesting way to explain it. So it seems like there's a lot of E.T. Influence with this movie. So I'm really digging that. That's all really interesting information for those who did not know. So I just wanted to show that to you guys real quick, but I have more stuff to show. So don't just leave just yet, because I'm saving some of this next stuff. I've been saving it for now. So, you know, we have 2 new pictures that just came out, and you guys aren't going to want to miss them. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys real quick. The first image shows Karen and Andy looking at the Buddy doll inside the box, and you can see the wrapping and stuff all around him, because he hasn't fully unwrapped them. He just wrapped it to where you can see, you know, Chucky, and Andy and Karen just look at him, and honestly, in this shot, he doesn't look all that bad, because I've said in the past that, like in that trailer, he looked like he's from Shrek. And I think it's either the angles or it's whatever they use, you know, the CGI touch-ups, because, you know, the only thing is, the director said that shot wasn't CGI. I mean, you know, that might not be true, so I wouldn't know, because he looks better in other shots, but in some shots, I guess he just looks weird. But I think it has a lot to do with the CGI. You know, this picture's pretty cool. I have another picture to show you guys, but this one I'm going to be talking about a little more, because I have some feelings about this next one, so let's move on. Now this one. Oh, this one is what I've been waiting to talk about. Now this one shows Chucky watching Andy as he sleeps. That is right, guys. He is watching Andy as he sleeps. And I gotta say, that's pretty fucking creepy, if you ask me. He's just sitting there watching him. And I just want to quickly say that I have some, opinions about this one. I'm gonna get into them. It has nothing to do with Andy, because he's just trying to sleep. He was minding his own business. But I have to talk about Chucky, because a part of me likes the way he looks in the shot, a part of me doesn't. He looks kind of weird. And I don't think I've actually said this on video, but I've said it to people like when I was responding to comments. But he looks like he's from White Chicks. He has those big lips, and he just looks like he's, from White Chicks, the movie. You guys know what I'm talking about, hopefully. But yeah, he looks like he's from White Chicks. He looks a little weird in this shot, but I do want to talk about his eyes, because the one feature that I really love about this is his eyes. They're really creepy. I will admit that these eyes are pretty creepy. It gives more of a robotic, lifelike feature. It makes the doll feel more robotic. And so I think, I kind of find it a bit creepy, and I actually really like that. Like I said, I have mixed opinions about how Chucky looks himself, but I mean, I will admit that he does look pretty creepy, and I wanted to just take a moment to say that. I do like the picture though, because the picture is pretty creepy, and I cannot wait to see that in the movie, just seeing Chucky stalking Andy. But there's a bit from an article that I found really interesting, and I'm gonna read it for you guys. And these two pictures I showed, the one of Chucky in the box and the one of him stalking Andy, I will have links down the description below to the articles that these are attached to, because these are attached to articles. But I want to take a moment to read this real quick. This bit of the article says, at this point in the movie, at least Chucky has no ulterior motives, says producer Seth Graham Smith. He's just full of love for his best buddy and dreaming of ways to make him happy. It just happens that this particular toy is not all that it seems. So it looks like Chucky kind of works his way up to being, the murderous doll he's going to be in the movie, which is pretty interesting. So I guess, in a sense, it will have a little bit of suspense, like how the original Child's Play has. So I find that really good. But I wanted to take a moment to talk about this stuff. I did talk about a little extra because I don't want this video to be too short. And I wanted to pack it full of content for you guys to enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to join the Citizen Posse family and become a slasher. And share, as sharing really helps this channel, especially in this video. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to keep on splashing. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? It's a prop voodoo knife. And not the really huge Trick or Treat Studios one either. I'm pretty happy about that. Don't forget to keep on slashing.
Good night, Andy. I'm just gonna sit here and watch you sleep. And maybe, get my robot wiener off on you. That's right. I'm a pedophile robot. A pedophile robot doll. Oh. Yeah, you sleep tight, Andy. You sleep real tight.
I'm slaying these bitches, rolling with Tiffany. And after that, I'm breaking your bed in until it's rickety. Everybody's laughing and thinking that my abilities are limited. Diminutive size is hurting efficiency. But it isn't further from the truth. I hide in plain sight. Things I couldn't do if you and me were the same height.